What is up, guys? I'm bringing another casual commentary over some tryhard-ass gameplay. And for those who aren't really familiar with what the fuck exactly that is, that's just me doing casual commentary, like non-subject specific commentary over some really tryhard competitive gameplay. And I mean, I've kind of created this haphazard series for myself on my channel for a while now. It's just something I wanted to do. Like, I actually enjoy watching, competitive tryhard-ass matches. They're fairly interesting, more interesting for me to watch personally than, just any old like curb stomping gameplay that you might see anywhere else, which I have, like, to be completely honest, I do have a fair amount of that on my channel. I might take down those old Uncharted 3 like videos I've had that I directly uploaded from the Uncharted 3 uploader thing, now that I have a capture device and I can do everything in like glorious HD or whatever. But I mean, one thing I've been hearing from people is that I've been saying that I appreciate is a lot of people, like, I personally don't really find my voice appealing, and I doubt very many people do. I mean, when I think of my voice, from the usual general response I get from people, it's usually I sound kind of bored, I sound depressed, I sound sleepy, I always sound tired or something. Some people say I sound like a stoner. Shit, that's kind of, that hurts, but I probably do. I'm not really sure why my voice is just like that. I don't have this super awesome, appealing voice that catches everyone's attention like some of the other commentators. And I'm not going to waste my time changing my voice and sound super excited like some of the other YouTubers out there, because that's just not my thing. And when it comes to YouTube, me personally, I never really particularly cared about YouTube until I started like spending more time on it, watching it. But I always wanted to upload, some gameplay, my gameplay or other people's gameplays that I found pretty good. And eventually I got a capture device. And like I said, that's kind of my purpose of my channel. Like, this is something I enjoy doing. I enjoy uploading and sharing videos with people so they can watch it. I'm not really particularly interested if whether I get fairly large or if I get paid. I mean, I kind of know the monetization process. At the same time, I highly doubt I'll ever get there, and if I do, that's great. I'm sure I'd get like a trivial amount of money to the point where I wouldn't even care to begin with about the money. Like, I'm not really sure how much money you get, especially if you're not like one of those huge YouTubers that have millions of subscribers, but I don't really think some of the smaller YouTubers who, actually have monetization on their videos honestly get all that much money to begin with. So like I said, to me personally, like, the whole financial thing on YouTube has never really been my focus. I've always just wanted to upload some gameplay. Like I said, people have complimented me saying like, oh, well, you have some pretty good gameplay, you always upload some pretty good matches, competitive, public matchmaking. And I appreciate the sincere words from the few people who have said it to me. I'm not really gonna name who, but there's you know who you are if you said like, oh, well, GeoMarcus has a pretty good gameplay on his channel, and I definitely appreciate that. And I have to give some shout outs to people who've sent me videos, because I mean, if it wasn't for the people who were so kind enough to send me their gameplay, I mean, I do have a lot of gameplay myself personally, but I mean, when you guys send me stuff, like, I enjoy it that much more because I get to watch other people's gameplay, and it might be better than the shit I have. I mean, you guys have no idea how much like gameplay I have. You guys have been like sending me quite a bit of videos, and if some of you guys are wondering, oh, I sent you a cinema, you like never uploaded or watched it, I've watched pretty much everything people have sent to me. Like, trust me, I'm not huge. I don't really have a lot of people sending me shit, but I mean, people do send me stuff, and I always take a look at it, and I always record it. So chances are, if you've sent me a cinema, whether it's Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, no one sent me any Call of Duty stuff, I guess, because no one who subscribed to me plays Call of Duty or something, which, I mean, I have Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, but like I said, if you've sent me anything, I probably have it recorded, and if you guys want that gameplay, I could gladly send it to you. But like I said, I do watch everything you guys send to me. I record it, but I'm not necessarily going to upload it. I mean, that's just my channel. I'll do as I please. And I apologize for those who enjoy watching my gameplay and at the same time have to suffer with my voice, because like I said, me personally, I don't particularly am fond with my voice. I only listen to my own commentaries once at least, so I see if it's fucked up or not. I used to not even listen to my commentaries at all. I just fucking do it and then I'd upload it, and that kind of led to some issues. Sometimes I'd fuck up the audio, and I'm like, ah, shit, my voice is too quiet, and people have already given me enough slack for all. Jim, Chris sounds like he's mumbling all the time when I'm talking, and I probably do. I'm not really sure. But I mean, it's pretty funny listening to your own voice, honestly, because I mean, what you think you sound like isn't really what you sound like. I always found that pretty funny. Like, I remember hearing my voice in the third person's perspective for the first time. I was like, holy shit, that's what I sound like? Damn, I sound like, I don't know, I just really didn't like my voice, and it's always pretty funny because what you saying when you're speaking, it's not really what other people hear. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure if you guys have experienced that. Probably have. This is probably common sense. But like I said, this is a casual commentary. I'm just gonna ramble. But like I said, I wish there was an option on YouTube where you could, like, I don't know, like turn off the commentators' commentary, so if you guys don't actually enjoy what the fuck I have to say, you wouldn't have to bear with it. Or you can just mute the video, which is what I usually do after I've heard my commentary one time over, just to double check it. Because like I said, I don't have a super appealing, awesome commentary type voice that you see around here, and I'm not gonna waste my time like hyping myself up or trying to like sound all super excited and like some fucking referee or some shit. That's just not how I am. I'm not really here to like try to appease anyone. I'm just here doing what I enjoy, and I will probably continue to do so. But I apologize for those who enjoy watching my gameplay but can't stand my fucking voice, because honestly, I'm fucking one of those people. I don't really like my voice. But I mean, I rambled on a little bit about that. Now I'm going to go on talking about this gameplay. And as you can see here, this is Mario Madness, Haseo Rampage, lagged out left or whatever, Alfred Freddy, and Naruto Doom, and that old account low level who suspiciously looks a lot like Mario Madness, all in caps with like a few numbers thrown in there. I'm not really sure who that is. I've asked around. Some people said it's Favre. Some people say it's Luigi Max. I don't really know or care, because I mean the focus of this video is Mario Madness, because I mean, as you can see here, it's his party versus basically Get Positive, Bioshock, Triple Rack, Pedis, Beastly Bunny, and I guess Corgan. Like, I'm not sure if you'd include him Get Positive, but it's pretty much Get Positive versus Mario Madness' party. And it's a pretty awesome match. I mean, this might be the greatest tryhard comeback I've ever fucking seen in my life. Like I said, I've uploaded quite a bit of tryhard-ass gameplay, but this might be the best I've seen, simply on the fact that Mario Madness just straight drops 25 kills on Get Positive. I mean, think about that for a second. That's pretty much half of the kills of the entire TDM. And this is against good players, and he pulls this off, and he's very, as you can see there, sorry about that. You might have noticed Bio's body flopped like a little bit, kind of funny. I mean, maybe if he didn't, you can pause it and check it out in slow-mo or something, but that caught my eye because I thought it was funny. I guess that's not a particular reason why I did that. I just thought it was funny that Bio's body flopped out of control like that. But anyway, it was pretty impressive that Mario pulled this off. I wish I had my old gameplay of Uncharted 2 where I was playing by myself and my entire team abandoned me, and it was me versus like just 5 people. They weren't good players, they were just randoms, but I thought it was pretty cool and impressive at the time, and I was like, holy shit, did I just beat 5 people by myself in Uncharted 2? Oddly enough, it was on Trainwreck as well. But, I mean, those weren't really against good players. Mario Madness single-handedly carries his team 4v5 against Get Positive and somehow wins, and I thought that was pretty impressive, and all credits to him. And I mean, when it comes to talking about Mario Madness, I'm sure those who have been a part of the Uncharted community competitively are in that, you know, little social clique of people who try super hard. If you don't know who those people are, well, I guess you're not part of the clique or something, whatever. But Mario Madness is kind of known for, you know, a few things: jumping around a lot, trying pretty hard, and being fairly aggressive. And I mean, I'm not going to really judge a player or a person based on how they play. It comes, how you play is your personal choice. But I never necessarily agreed with how aggressive Mario was, because I mean, at the same time, I mean, in this situation, he goes huge. Like, the payoff for his aggression is massive. He like leads his team to victory basically. I mean, he gets half the fucking team's kills. I mean, that says enough right there. But I mean, at the same time, when I've played with and against Mario, I've seen his aggressive playstyle backfire a bit. Like I said, I don't find this playstyle super consistent performance-wise. I mean, if he's gonna do it, I mean, it's all for it. And if you're gonna play super aggressive like that, I'm not gonna say, hey, slow your shit down. If you play however the fuck you want to play. But I mean, I just don't find this style of play overall consistent and always effective. But in this situation, it proves to be very effective. As you can see, they're still down by a bit, but they do win. And I mean, I just thought it was impressive. Not only were they playing against good players, it was a 4v5, and then on top of that, Mario Madness is constantly pushing them and gets 25 kills on Get Positive and Corgan, I guess, which, and that's just impressive. I mean, the level of tryhardy comebackiness right here is just off the charts. I mean, I've uploaded plenty of tryhard gameplay, but like I said, this might be the best I've seen to date. I still have plenty of other tryhard-ass gameplay I haven't uploaded, probably will, and I will continue to be doing the Last of Us stuff, but this gameplay was just so fucking great, so, like, I don't know, exciting to watch me, so appealing, so good, whatever, that I just had to upload it. And I apologize if you guys don't really enjoy my incessant rambling. It's funny because I personally would say I always have a lot to say. At the same time, I don't always like when people have told me I don't really always come off perfectly clear. I don't really say it the right way, but like I said, truth be told, I kind of always have something to say. But I'm not really a chattermouth. I've never really honed my communication skills, and that's kind of another reason why I kind of started doing commentaries on YouTube. Is I mean I could have just as easily started uploading videos with like no commentary and stuff. And shit, that might have been a better decision, but truth be told, another reason why I started doing some commentaries is the fact that I kind of wanted to improve my, like, I don't know, communication skills a little bit, you know. At first, when I started doing it, it was a little bit awkward because I felt like I was talking to my fucking computer. Like, I was like, what the fuck am I talking to? Like, I'm just, like, talking into this mic. Like, I felt super retarded, super weird. I wasn't really particularly talking to anyone. And that's why I kind of really want to do some dual commentaries with other people because I felt like it'd be a little bit more natural. It'd be like a discussion. But I've kind of gotten used to doing like, you know, solo commentaries. I'll probably be doing some live commentaries as well over some gameplay, which I'm not really sure how I feel about live commentaries because when I play a game, I usually don't say much outside of bitch. Truth be told, when I'm usually playing a game, I'm usually fairly quiet, and then like all of a sudden you see me like fail or something, and I get real mad for a few seconds. Like I'm not like talking constantly when I'm playing a game. Like unless I'm playing maybe a multiplayer game, I'm in a party, yeah, I'll probably be speaking. But usually when I'm playing a game single player, if I'm playing a multiplayer by myself, I'm not really actively talking all that much. I'm fairly quiet basically, and I'll make a few remarks. So that's why I'm not really 100% sold on doing a live commentary. I'm gonna try to. Because I mean, why not? I've been doing post commentaries, which I thought was pretty awkward, and I thought maybe I should just do a live commentary. That might be a little bit more natural. But then I really thought about it when I play games. I don't really say much when I'm playing them, so I'm not really sure. I definitely still want to do a dual commentary with certain people. Certain people have approached me and, you know, given some interest to it, and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, everyone has their own little schedule, no agendas, and not everything's going to click, but I definitely do want to do some dual commentaries with certain people. We'll just see how it pans out. And I also want to dip my toe into editing a little bit because, I mean, initially I kind of was like, editing, I don't feel like adding sparkles and doing slow-mo and having some dubstep in every damn gameplay I upload. At the same time, I think it might be cool, it might be fun, more than I initially give it credit for. I do have plenty of, I guess, good gameplay as people have complimented me on, and maybe I can make a really shoddy, shitty like montage about it. I don't know, add like Beethoven's Fifth on that bitch or something. I don't really know, epic orchestra. I'm not really sure what type of music I'd choose. Like I said, there's a lot of issues presenting with me at the moment with editing, but I definitely want to try it. So maybe you guys will see my really shitty editing skills in the near future. But I'll continue to be doing this casual commentaries over tryhard matches. I'll continue to do, you know, commentaries over, you know, subject that I want to talk about. All that will continue. At the same time, I definitely do want to do other different things, other gameplays that I'll probably be uploading. We'll see how it is. I kind of want to do some walkthroughs and stuff to help people out. Like, for example, I have the DMC like entire playthrough on like triple SSS, and I don't know, maybe I should take that down because maybe it's fairly easy to do that. But I do have like Assassin's Creed, the Tyranny of King Washington or whatever, like the DLC. 100%. I kind of wanted to do a dual live commentary on Borderlands DLC, all four of them or something. I think that'd be pretty fun. I'm pretty huge and I love and I love Borderlands. But we'll see how it goes. But like I said, I definitely have quite a few plans on what I want to do on my channel. And like I said, I'll continue to be doing what I do as of right now, which is upload tryhard ass matches, doing, you know, topics over things. But I definitely want to expand the horizon. I definitely want to do more. But for the meantime, I'll continue to keep on track. I'm fairly good at that. I'm always pretty good at keeping a schedule. That's something, I'm like a neat freak of sorts. Like, that's just how I am. Although sometimes I get a little sidetracked with like the Last of Us multiplayer recently. I was like no-lifing the shit out of that fucking multiplayer just so I could get the multiplayer done with. But I kind of, I don't know, kind of came back to the multiplayer, kind of kept playing for a little bit. At the same time, I haven't really been no-lifing as hard as I initially was, but I do like going back to it, playing it for a bit when I'm kind of bored-ish or something. I don't feel like trophy hunting. But I don't know, The Last of Us multiplayer doesn't, like, after, like, no-lifing that shit for quite a few days, basically a week straight, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I think I've had my fill. At the same time, I definitely feel the need to come back every now and then, but not overdose on it, if you will. But as you can see here, talking about the gameplay, mariomadnes and his team have seemed to make this amazing comeback, 40-30 6, yeah, that's 36 against Get Positive, and Mario is not slowing down. He's pushing forward, and like I said, I can't really say enough positive things about how the fuck Mario Madness pulled this shit off. 25 kills on Get Positive, and with one less teammate. It's fairly impressive, and I mean, it's probably just the best tryhard-ass gameplay I've seen in a long time. Probably the best I might have. I don't know, maybe you guys are sensing me something better. We'll just have to wait and see, but like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay because I thought it was pretty impressive, pretty good. And I guess that's about it for this commentary. Like I said, it's just a casual commentary. I don't really have much particular to say. It's just me rambling. I apologize if you guys don't enjoy my stupid ass running my mouth. But I mean, hey, at the very least, you got to see some tryhard ass competitive gameplay / Mario Madness jumping around, you know, fucking dropping 25 kills on Get Positive. That must be pretty entertaining at least. I mean, I found it entertaining anyway, but look at this shit. How can this not be amusing? Look at how much he fucking jumps around. It's fucking great. Granted, like, you know, other people are jumping around, bunny hopping as well, but he's so fucking crazy. Mario Madness is the fucking craziest player I've ever seen in Uncharted 2. I didn't really see him much in Uncharted 3. I don't really think he was into it that much. I'm not sure, but he was definitely one of the more interesting players. This is definitely the most interesting gameplay of Mario Madness I've personally ever seen. But that's about it for this commentary, I guess. I don't really have much else to ramble on or say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, leave your thoughts and comments below on what you thought of this match or anything I said on this video, which you probably have nothing to fucking say what I had to say. But like I said, leave your thoughts and comments. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Enjoy the rest of this video.